32 years ago, had a chance to enroll in the CRP program. Had some highly erodible land that I didn't feel should be row cropped. Wanted to try and reduce erosion, so I opted to go with the available CRP programs.
You know, in the best of years, we would do better than CRP, but on the many down years, we would do worse than what we'd make off of CRP. So what CRP has done for us here is it's equalized our income.
Well, CRP is probably one of the bigger advocates for conserving the soil and conserving the nutrients within the soil. And we want to help producers and farmers understand that the different practices that they have a chance to implement are going to ultimately bring everybody to the same goal.
I think that the research shows, and we see over and over again, that on every farm there's non-productive acres that we need to be taking a closer look at, and that if we really link the environmental and economic performance together, we almost back into conservation.
I've dealt with FSA for a lot of issues for many years, but the CRP issue is especially onerous. There's a lot of regulatory requirements, a lot of hurdles. And FDC was not surprised. They were ready for it, and they gave us all that we needed to meet the requirements for not only the bonus reimbursement, but just general plan sign up. Everything was there that was needed.
The way they do the paperwork in detail, everything's ready for you.
They're going to make sure that everything is correct and accurate on it before they take it to the next step.
Saves me a lot of time.
The equipment was all top-notch. The materials they used, they were very exacting, and I thought they were doing the best possible job anyone could do.
I inspected their equipment, unknowing to them, and liked what I saw and decided this is the equipment that needs to seed my CRP. They knew what combination of seed mix you had to have. You didn't have to worry about it. They bring it all. They do the whole job.
There's a lot of people that provide this service. I talked around to people I know, people that have done this before, and FDC had a good reputation, fair prices. We made the decision to go with FDC.
Working with FDC's customer service is more of a hometown feel, which is exactly what we want to have when working with bigger companies, because big companies can be super overwhelming, and it's really hard for the small town farmer to be able to encompass some of that when it's a large company. But if we're able to have one-on-one relationships with the people within that company, it makes working with them much easier.
To hand them over a clean package to get their work done quickly, that means that we get our projects put on the top of the pile and get completed, and that's the benefit of working with FDC.
We're very happy with FDC because the communication was excellent. They answered all of our questions. They were very professional. They followed through on what they were going to do, and in the end, we got the results that we wanted, and we were very happy.
FDC's got a reputation for get it done. I wouldn't think of going anywhere else.